YGO Anime Games, this is Delta.
And Blue.
And before we get to the Rafael deck profile, we hit 6,000 subscribers. So we're doing a 6,000 subscriber / 5,000 subscriber giveaway. If some of you have been fans of the channel for a while, you may have noticed that we crossed 5,000 subscribers, a big milestone, while the channel was on a hiatus. So now that we're back, now that we've crossed 6,000, we felt like doing this giveaway would be appropriate. We really appreciate you guys. We really appreciate our fans. This channel could not exist without you guys. You're the lifeblood. We make videos for you guys to watch. So thank you. We're going to be giving away a playset of the quarter century rare Egyptian god cards. Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra, all in these beautiful quarter century secret rare artworks. So what do you have to do to have a chance to win this playset? Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That's an easy one. And comment down below in the comment section of this video, only this video, comment which is your favorite card from the original anime. Let us know what card played by any of the characters in the original anime is your favorite in the description, and subscribe. We'll pick one grand prize winner to get these 3 shiny god cards. But if you don't win those, there is the chance to get the Exodia, the Forbidden One, quarter century secret rare. So we'll pick somebody to win all 3 of the god cards, and then anybody else who's commented, not the person who won the god cards, will have a chance to win the, we'll call it the second place prize of the Exodia Quarter Century Secret Rare. Again, guys, thank you so much. You're the reason we have this channel. We're so happy to be back. We really appreciate all of you. And one of you will win this playset of the Egyptian God cards. The other will win an Exodia, the Forbidden One. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel and comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card from the original anime. And you guys have until Thursday, April 25th, YGO Anime Games, this is Delta and Blue bringing you Rafael's Waking the Dragons deck profile. Rafael is a little bit of a tricky character to build because the Guardians are so specific in how you play them, and we don't have a card like Backup Gardener, which is what Rafael did to put his equips on the board and then play his Guardians. But we will show you what we did do. First up, there is 3 Guardian Iados. Okay, now this one can summon itself if you have no monsters in your graveyard. And remember, Rafael was all about, using cards like Soul Charge and Monster Incarnation to pull his monsters out of grave. So usually you'll be really happy when you see Iados, because dropping a 2500 attack monster for free in a character deck duel is pretty darn good. I also personally love Iados. For years, I've gotten a ton of Iadoses for myself, for like my own collection. I think ever since seeing Rafael play in the show, it was one of my favorite cards. And I mean, it just looks gorgeous, honestly. Then 2 Guardian Dread Scythe. Nice, big bad boss monster. Also pretty cool. I didn't have the same affinity for it that I did Iados, but it's there. Triple Guardian Elma. So she's one of the Guardians you can summon, I'll say, pretty easily, because you can just normal summon her as long as the equip is there. 3 Grarl. Kinda your big beat stick. 2500 attack, rivals Dark Magician. And then the last monster is 3 Guardian Chaos. Now we did consider, do we want to add other Guardians? And I'm sure some other people building Rafael's deck may opt to include other Guardian monsters, especially give you more summonable monsters. But, here we really do like to keep to purely as many of the characters' cards as we need to, just adding, cards in certain situations, or if a character didn't play enough for a full 40 deck, we like to add cards. So we did not go that route. 2 Butterfly Dagger Elma. 1 Celestial Sword Iados. 1 Exchange. Rafael did play a lot of cards. He actually has a lot of cards he don't print too, not just Backup Gardener, but other ones. 3 Fiend Sanctuary. Okay, now Rafael did not play this card, but like Backup Gardener, you have to have a card that you can put equips onto that's not a Guardian. And we felt like we didn't want to just throw in some random monster just so you had something you could summon and put equips onto. Fiend Sanctuary is an original Yu-Gi-Oh card. It lets us give him a card, a monster on the field to put the equips onto without throwing another monster in there. And it really does help his deck play a lot better. It is hard to have a Rafael deck that can play well and function because we don't back up Gardna and because the show is scripted. So in a lot of duels past, and even when we duel for fun with a Rafael deck, oftentimes you're basically just not playing. It's not a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't compete with character decks. So we really wanted to make sure that his deck was actually playing and that you could play Guardians. Because at the end of the day, the point is to be able to summon Guardians like Rafael and feel like you're playing his deck. If adding Fiend Sanctuary, even though we didn't play it, helps with that, we think it's a worthy inclusion. 2 Graceful Charity. This is also one that we added just to let him see and dig for cards, a little more. 2 Gravity X Grarl. You'll see we duplicated most of the Guardian spells. 1 Guarded Treasure. Very cool card. Tough to discard your hand, but it is what it is. 1 Monster Reborn. I mean, sometimes you start off slow. You don't have a monster in your graveyard. You can Monster Reborn your opponents. 1 Monster Reincarnation. 1 Dread Scythe Equip. 2 of Chaost's Rod of Silence. 2 Shrink. It is cool to see Kaba use this, of course, and then see another character like Rafael play it. 2 Soul Charge. What a cool card. What a strong card. Banned in the actual game. But, like Lavo Rafael has, great at getting your monsters out of the graveyard. 3 Swords of Revealing Light, which is really good for helping buy you some turns so you can put together a hand with the right Guardians and the right equips. And then the last card in Rafael's deck is the Seal of Orichalcos, which, we put a couple in so Rafael can actually see it, even though, pretty sure he only had 1. Very strong card, and yeah, not much more to say about that. And by the way, guys, some of you have heard this before, but we are affiliated with TCG Player, and we have an affiliate link in the description down below. We'd really appreciate it if you consider using the link to help support the channel the next time you're buying cards through TCG Player, or that you just need some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Why don't you check out TCG Player? We've used them for years. And again, you can support the channel. We appreciate it by using a TCG Player affiliate link. Anyway, that's it for Rafael's 40 card deck. We really are happy with it. We think it plays a lot better. And yeah, check out that Rafael Yugi duel if you have not already. YGO Anime Games out. Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you like that, we have over 100 character decks brought to life from the anime here on our channel. So go check those out.
And make sure you're subscribed and you click the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video.